there is a whole full section. But look at the brand. This is super cute. I don't know. I'm really excited to try out all these items. We do already have a lot already. I do want to style a few pieces. I love this. And we're on a budget. Probably one of my most expensive items. I actually really like the shade of purple. I came across this laundry piece. Oh, wait. Hello gorgeous people, welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title, we are going thrifting. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Deja. I am in Houston, Texas, where we have a ton of thrift stores and I favor a certain amount, which is of course family thrift. So we are here today. We are going thrifting. I've had many opportunities to go thrifting leading up until this video, but I've intentionally not, just because I really enjoy thrifting with you guys. I'm not really looking for anything particular. I kind of have all my fall staples, but I have just had that itch to go be in a thrift store. And yeah, I'm waiting for them to open. They open in about 4 minutes, so yay. Okay, so you already know where we're starting. We're starting off in the knitted sweaters. There is a whole full section of them, so we're looking through every single one. So like I said, I'm not looking for anything specific, but I will tell you, I have been favoring a lot of like dark reds, browns. Still not really hopping on the purple train this fall. I don't think I've found the right shade that I kind of just gravitate towards. I have been kind of feeling the blues a little bit. I've been wanting to find like a really cute like blue, almost like top like this, like a dark blue. So if I can find one of those, that'd be kind of cool. This is actually really pretty. Oh yeah, I like this. I guess if I had to choose, the shade of blue that I do prefer is like a turquoise. This is a really cute top. I kind of wish that the yellow wasn't as vibrant. It's super bright. It reminds me of that jacket we thrifted at the last family thrift. But look at the brand. This is really pretty. I actually like the detailing on it, and I really like the shade of pink too. Ooh, this is pretty. Wait, this is super cute. And then it has like bedazzled, not bedazzled, but like sequenced like little florals on this top. The only thing I don't like about it is this part. Like this part kind of throws me off a little bit. Oh my gosh, I've had this on my dream wish list forever. Hold on, wait, no, I'm so excited. I honestly never thought I would find one, but the fact that I found one in pink, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I found one in black too. Dude, we came on a great day. See, that's why I like bringing you guys with me when I thrift, so we can make these discoveries together. Like, I'm really not the biggest fan of looking through a whole bunch of the same white sweaters. However, I'm staying true to what I told you guys I would do, which is look through every single item. So that's what we're doing. Okay, wait. So the one thing I will say I have been looking for is on the hunt for like a really nice yellow long sleeve. I have that one that we thrifted that one time, but it's a brighter yellow than I would personally want to do for fall. I think this is like the perfect like butter yellow. I feel like this would pair really well with like a brown coat, just because it's not as like, you know, sharp. Okay, so I found this like cream sweater. Like, I kind of like the idea of it. I feel like it's a good basic to have. I just don't know. An outfit is not coming to my mind yet. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold on to it for a second. I don't know why I can't come up with an outfit. It's such a basic top too. Okay, so while I don't need any jackets, we're just gonna do a brief little look. And I love how it has like difference in like the textures, you know what I'm saying? There's like different, it's all about if it fits or not. I don't know, what y'all think? Okay, so we are on our way to the laundry now. I do want to get a quick eye on those just before it starts to get a little too crowded. So because I already know that there's people on that aisle, I'm not going to do any talking. So we're just going to do like a little silent review of what we find. Okay, so we are back in the long sleeves. We're not going back to the knitted long sleeves just yet. I really just need a break from this. I looked through a lot. However, I did kind of skip ahead a little bit because I'm in the purple section. And would you believe I actually found a purple top that I like? I actually really like the shade of purple. It's like, I don't know. And it's Liz Claiborne. So I feel like between the two, kind of a win-win for me. So we're gonna try that out. But we are gonna go ahead and take our time in the reds, because if I can find a lot more like dark wine red tops like these, that'd be really cool. All right, so far nothing, but we're gonna scoochie on up right now. Okay, hold on, wait. This is like a long sleeve red sparkly. I feel like this would be actually cute for Christmas. We'll try it on just to see how it looks. So okay, so I do want to look at the pinks long sleeves, which are right behind you guys. However, I did come across these like sleeveless tops. I don't really know what this is, but I have seen a few items where I'm like it's ugly cute. So I don't know, maybe we might actually find some cute. Okay, I'm not really. Oh wait, hold on, this is cute. Wait, oh wait, how does this go? Wait, I'm confused. I don't know, but we're gonna try it on because okay, well no, I'll wait to show you guys because I don't even know how that's supposed to like work right now. It's like kind of weird. Just to kind of finish skimming through these. Nothing. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they look like workout tops. All right, so we are back in the pink long sleeves. I will say I am trying to grow my collection of pink tops just because like if I don't know what to wear for that day, but like I want to wear color rather than just like a basic white or black, I feel like pink's like my go-to color. I feel like it just always kind of just it does the trick, you know. Okay, so it turns out we actually looked through all the knitted long sleeves. There's actually no more to look at. I thought for some reason we had more to look at, but we are gonna turn around and look on the other side of those knitted long sleeve, which are the knitted short sleeves. But this one's a little different. These aren't like necessarily knitted. These are more like cotton sleeves. I like this. I like the big red heart on it. I think this is my way of making up for the fact that I never found my I Heart Seattle shirt in Seattle. So I think I'm just gonna make this my substitute just for now. Not looking for any of these colors particularly right now, so we're gonna skip over those. This is my I don't want to look through this section, but I also don't want to miss out type skim through. Oh, so I forgot to mention we're on a budget. I forgot to tell you guys that. Not that it was important because it's not y'all's money, but yeah, I am on a budget. I want to only spend like maybe like $50 at most. That being said, we do already have a lot already, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to the fitting room just to try on what we have found so far, and then we may or may not continue looking after that. Okay, so we're in the fitting room, and I had to break some rules because we're actually not supposed to have this many items in one fitting room at one time. I just couldn't risk getting not even one item picked off my cart when I wasn't looking, just because it got really crowded out there. So we are on a budget, so we have to be very picky about what we're deciding to take home, but I'm really excited to try on all these items. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, sweet. So we have officially filtered through everything we're gonna get and what we're not gonna get. I do have two tops on the side that if for some reason I'm over the budget, those will be the ones that I'm sacrificing, which will be the red sparkly one and the gray one. We are gonna go ahead and check out, and yeah, that'll be today's thrift. Okay, so I'm finally back home. We have returned from the thrift store. I'm so excited. I was able to pretty much get everything that I wanted. I did have to put back those two items where I did say if I went over the budget, I was gonna sacrifice those two. That being said, I do want to style a few pieces for you guys, starting off with that pink shawl because I know I was really excited, but I didn't get a chance to try it on at the thrift store because I didn't have a tank top. So I do want to try on that one and then a couple of other pieces. Everything else is pretty much basic, so we won't worry about those. But yeah, I think it would be fun to kind of do a try on haul. So, oh my gosh. I never thought I would find one, or if I did, I wasn't going to find it in the color that I would prefer. Guys, this is so cute. So I have it paired up with this nude tank top. I didn't want to wear like a colored tank top that would take away from the top. Dude, I love this. Oh my gosh, dude, like, okay, so I really wanted to try out a black tee underneath this jacket. While the red shirt actually surprisingly looked really cute with this jacket, I did initially think of pairing it with a black tee. So I did want to come home and just see what that would look like. And I actually really like it. I feel like if me and my boyfriend were going to like a really nice dinner with some friends, it was kind of chilly outside, this is something that I would put together with that. I think this is very chill, very low-key, very laid back, very comfortable as well, which is very important to me. It was a little bit on the more expensive side. It was probably one of my most expensive items. This one was $12. However, despite the price, it is really good quality. I love the color, and it's Jones New York Sport, which you can never go wrong with them. They always have really good items. So yeah, I am really liking how this jacket came out. Okay, so the only other shirt that I did want to try on was this yellow top. I wasn't able to try it on in the fitting room because, not gonna lie, my head's a little bit bigger than the neck hole. So, and it's not that it was too big to fit in the neck hole. It was just, I didn't want to mess up my hair and my makeup while trying to get a shirt on. So I went ahead and just took my risk and brought it home with me. It is a bit lighter, which I kind of wanted to get a little bit more of a butter yellow for fall time. That being said, we are going to pair it with two of these items. If you recognize this last jacket, it's because I did thrift it the last time we went thrifting together. So let's put it together and let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I actually really like the way this came out. I kind of wish I had put this outfit together before I went to Seattle because I would have totally worn this. However, I did come across this scarf, and you know, it's gonna eventually, I'm hoping it has to, right, get cold at some point in Houston. But I do want to see what it looks like with this because I feel like it'd be really cute. All right, so this is what it looks like with the scarf. Honestly, the only thing is I wish that there was a little bit more yellow in the scarf. There is some yellow in the scarf. It's just, it's not showing in the way that I'm styling it, which kind of sucks. But I actually really like the idea of it. I feel like maybe I need to get a new scarf, or maybe the outfit just doesn't go together at all. But I do really like, I kind of want to see what it looks like if I just do it like this. Maybe we like that a little bit more, right? I have until like February to figure it out. However, I do really like the way this outfit looks in general. So I'm sure I'll figure it out if I stare at it long enough. Okay, so now that we're back in our original clothing, before I close out today's video, I feel like maybe I didn't give you guys an exact haul on what I got. I know we kind of tried everything on together, but I'm not even sure if y'all even realized what I got. So we're gonna go through that real quick before I let you guys go. The first thing I did get was this tee. I love this. I think this is really cute. Like I said, this is a perfect substitute for the fact that I never got a chance to find my I Heart Seattle shirt from when I went to Seattle. So I think this is a pretty good alternative. I did end up getting this pink top. It does have like that textured thing on the front. I don't know if you can see that, but I really like the way this fit. It was kind of bow neck, which I kind of love. And then the color itself is just adorable. While me and my sister have had this debate because she doesn't think that blue's my color, I did end up still getting this light blue shirt. I just think it's a cute color. So I don't know. I'm going to try to make it work. I'm going to force it too. This was the next top I got. I know that we've kind of had our debates with purple, but I actually really like the way the shade of purple looks. I think it compared to my complexion actually looks really good, and it's brand new. So this item was actually my second most expensive item. This was $12 just because I think it was new, but I really like this color and I don't find a lot of purple, so I wanted to give it a try, so I went ahead and just got it anyway. So moving on to what I did find from the lingerie section, I came across this lingerie piece. I'm not even gonna try to state what it is. I really don't know. Slip dress, nightgown. I got this from the lingerie section and I really like it, so that's what I got. The second piece that I got from the lingerie section was this cute little cami. I really like this. This is really cute. I love that black lace and then the red trim on the top. I just think that's really cute. I've never seen anything like that before. So, and then just moving back into my basic tops, I did end up getting this like cable knit vanilla long sleeve. It just fit really good, and I just felt like eventually I am gonna want something like this pretty soon. So I was like, I might as well just go ahead and get it while it's only like $2. Aside from that, of course, I like textures and I really like waffle print. So when I saw this one, which is the exact same color but it's waffle print, I was just like, why not? I have a couple. I've actually been kind of collecting a few in different colors, so I figured why not add this. It was only 99 cents, so it didn't seem like it was much of a harm. Moving on, I did get this pink little like tight fitted top. I've been gravitating a lot towards like the no boundaries tops. I've never like bought them in store, so I don't know if what they're known for, but they fit really good, and every time I've bought in a really cute like top, it turns out to be no boundaries. So it didn't surprise me when this one fit and I looked at the tag and it said no boundaries, but yeah, this one was really cute. Okay, so moving on to the last two tops, I did end up taking this black top. I know you guys saw I was pretty excited about it, but it's actually really cute. It actually came with this extra thing that goes through the back. It's like a really confusing way that it was used, and I just really didn't see the point of it, but this is like a pretty good piece of material, so I don't know, I might try to figure out a way of using it, maybe like a scarf. I don't know. Let's just, how does it look? Is it looking kind of cute? Wait, Or does it look dumb? Does it look like I have a leash on? Okay, moving on. I will say this is probably my risky find of today. This one I found on the way to the fitting rooms. This is what I got. I paired it up with the red long sleeve and it actually turned out pretty cute. I don't know, I guess it's because me and my boyfriend have been talking about camping recently. I just feel like this would be a really cute like camping piece. Hiking boots and like jeans and like, you know, like those hiking shoes. I don't know, I feel like it'd be really cute. So I went ahead and just grabbed it. But yeah, that was today's thrift. I was so happy. I am so happy with how it turned out. Everything fit perfectly. We stayed pretty close to the budget. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. You guys are always so sweet in the comments, so I thank you. And yeah, I can't wait for the next video. Bye.